How I found my purpose as a single mom. 2 months after losing my mother, I found out I was pregnant. My world felt like it was falling apart. I didn't know how to feel grief, fear, rejection, or all of it at once. But in the middle of my pain, I remembered these words: "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." Psalm chapter 34 verse 18. I was grieving my mother, rejected by the father of my child, and scared of facing the world as a single mom. The shame, the whispers, the judgment. It felt like too much. The father of my child didn't want to stay. I felt abandoned and alone, but I knew I had to keep going, for my baby. I clung to Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. But then something shifted. My father stepped in and showed me love. I realized I wasn't alone. I had the strength to fight for myself and my child. My dad reminded me of God's unfailing love. Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." No matter what we face, troubles, rejection, loss, or fear, nothing can separate us from God's love. I've learned through life's hardest seasons that His love remains constant. When I lost my mother and felt abandoned during my pregnancy, I questioned everything. But Romans chapter 8 reminded me, can anything ever separate us from Christ's love? Does it mean He no longer loves us if we have trouble, calamity, or danger? Romans chapter 8 verse 35. The answer is a resounding no. Despite all these things, overwhelming victory is ours through Christ, who loved us. Romans chapter 8 verse 37, through Christ, victory is already ours. It doesn't mean life is perfect, but it means love and hope always prevail. I am convinced that neither death nor life, neither our fears for today nor our worries about tomorrow, not even the powers of hell, can separate us from God's love. Romans chapter 8 verse 38, you are loved. Victory is already yours through Christ. Keep walking forward. To all the single moms out there, you are stronger than you know. Your story isn't over, it's just beginning. Let's walk this journey together. This is my story. It's messy and imperfect, but it's mine. And I want you to know, you're not alone. Remember Philippians chapter 4 verse 13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.